Alright.
Welcome to section 2, I guess.
Is
Is
three?
this- Huh?
Oh, you mean like after
After the food, yeah. So
right.
second, segment. Segment is more like segment. That's all. Not session. Segment.
Yeah. So what we're talking about?
American healthcare versus Australian healthcare.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's arguments for both. How good is the Australian healthcare system?
Well, compare it to the world, like, Canada, Australia, we tend to cover the people who need it or who can't afford it. That's a good part.
Sure.
So we pretty much just like on a moral scale is the right thing to do. Whereas, America, it seems bad that whoever can't afford it or people go into debt trying to afford the, healthcare. Like people don't have insurance and have to pay for the medicine. That's way, way more expensive if they don't have any healthcare.
I find it weird that there's so much discrepancy. Like here, there's a lot of people who are like it feels like a lot of people, like middle class. As in, like you can still travel.
Yeah.
Just work in a normal job. You can still buy the things you want to buy. Like, if you want to buy a new phone.
Yeah.
You can.
And you don't have to earn that much as well. You don't have to earn like 50k, 60k per year. You can earn like half of that and be okay.
Yeah. But in America, because they got like minimum wage, and even the minimum wage is fucking shit. Like, I don't get the whole tipping thing too.
Tipping. Oh yeah.
Like.
Yeah, fuck. That's because they don't take care of the.
They got tax, right? But they don't have like a GST thing like we do. Is that right?
I'm not sure they have GST. I'm not sure about GST at all.
Because that's the I
thought that was the main thing that drive the economy though.
What tips?
GST for us. Sales.
Oh yeah.
They drive the economy for us, but I'm not sure about America. But the tipping thing is like just because they don't earn as much, so they have to earn from tips, which is ridiculous idea. I mean,
think about it.
There's good chance that you might be lucky. You get good tip and stuff. Here it's optional.
But why? The thing I don't get is that it's mandatory that you tip.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, majority of places, yeah.
Pretty sure.
Because, that's the thing, because they have to cover for the wages you don't have. Like, the workplace or the restaurant, like, people like that want you to pay tips in case you don't make their wages.
I don't understand it.
It just
feels like an antiquated system. Like, it's very old-fashioned, like you don't earn enough.
Yeah.
You gotta...
And you gotta rely on the tips.
Yeah,
because the fucking
graciousness of others.
Yeah, your boss don't fucking take care of you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But now, but here in Australia or other places, they make sure the workers are being taken care of because they have rights.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure which is the better system, obviously,
Well, from the world point of view, non-tipping and taking care of workers are better from the world point of view because everywhere else except America, where tipping is not mandatory, the economy tends to thrive pretty well.
Because I don't think you should need to rely on your tips to survive.
Yeah,
that feels like it's very.
And it's the worst part is that you have to work extra hard. You got to be extra nice for the job you don't like.
Like, not even that. Like, what if it's you flip that on its head, right? What if you have someone who's really gives really shit service, but you still forced to tip? Like, no.
Yeah, no.
No, you haven't done shit.
No, that's even worse.
You've done nothing but your job, and I'm meant to give you extra money for doing your job.
And the thing is, they're like 10%. You got to pay like 10% tip or something.
Nah,
some places.
I think it's like 15 to 20.
Fuck, man. That's even, oh my god.
Pretty sure.
That's like paying free tax.
But that's the reason why it's different, right? Like, that's why people go to fast food.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast food, you don't need a tip.
You don't need to any tip. It's just like...
But if you eat at any restaurant that you get any sort of service, you have to tip.
Yeah. It's weird. It's bizarre.
And you think, that drives the wrong behaviours, right? Like, if Americans... If you're not making money and you have to go somewhere to eat, but you have to tip to eat somewhere that's not fast food, doesn't that make you just automatically go to fast food?
Yeah.
It's like, why don't I just go and get a cheaper food?
Yeah.
The service is probably shittier, but
yeah, okay.
you live with it because it's
go there,
cheap.
collect food, you know, pay.
Yeah.
It's fast as well.
Eat in your own car, you know?
Yeah. Go buy your own drinks, you know, eat at
Loser
home.
that you are. Just fucking eat in your own car and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't know, man. Like, obviously there's arguments against both. I don't know what the argument is against raising the minimum wage, but yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah,
I think they just get rid of it and just raise the minimum wage.
Yeah. Raises the
Is that what we did here?
Yeah, what we did here, yeah.
Because I feel like tipping should be extra. Yeah, like if you're giving really good service and you're like, oh shit, this bitch is fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Like she was attentive, you know.
Yeah, going the distance as well.
Communication, going the extra distance. Yeah, and sometimes you tip, you know. But you shouldn't be forced to tip as a fucking mandatory thing.
It's just the cover for the fucking workers' pay. It's like,
yeah.
I'm not going there. I'm not. Yeah, you're not the employers. You to go there and then, you know.
The employer should be the one paying for your fucking proper wages.
Miserable, man.
I don't know.
It's a lot of different things.
Yeah. Do you think you'd ever live away from Australia?
Huh? No, I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of like it here.
Yeah. Of course.
Everything is like fine. Everything is not too complicated. You know.
We don't have like even though we've got like a big country, we don't have like the overpopulation.
Yeah.
Of like other countries, you know.
And everything seems friendlier. I don't know.
Except the animals.
Animals are alright. I haven't had any problem with the animals, man.
You never had a ferocious kangaroo attack your car?
No. How did he attack your mom's car, man?
I'm just saying,
what happened?
Just going on a leisurely drive.
Were you giving the finger? You piss him off. You flip him off.
Yeah, crazy kangaroo comes out of nowhere in his own car and just like starts driving aggressively. You're like, whoa, kangaroo,
get out of the way.
And after he hit mum's car, didn't even have insurance.
Like,
what the fuck?
Didn't have his paper.
What the fuck, kangaroo?
And then he pretend not to understand what you're saying as well. Just silent.
My country doesn't even speak my language. Fucking. You're meant to be a Australian national symbol, you know? Can't even speak the bloody language.
Yeah, that's a weird thing because like we was talk about this before, like how Australians is the only people who eat the the national like
animal.
Yeah, animal like on their fucking like coins and stuff.
You see Americans eating bald eagles.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's illegal.
It's illegal, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of kangaroos.
Yeah.
The meat's good.
Meat is good.
Have
you had emu yet?
Nah. I'd imagine it'd be almost the same, right? Like very gamey.
It probably is. Not much fat. They're a pretty active bird, right? Yeah.
It's not my favourite meat, like kangaroo. No. Not even anywhere near my top. But it's good.
So,
it's good for a difference.
I just like, I don't know. Trying it is alright, but eating it every day or like, in the daily basis, nah, no way.
Not a chance.
Cow is like
not when you got
pork,
beef.
Yeah. Pork. Even pork is great, man.
Like, if you had to pick one animal to eat for the rest of your life. Huh?
It's probably one animal, including the eggs, because I'm gonna go with chicken here, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Because like those two combination is just like, with anything.
But
with
that
anything.
means you can't eat pho anymore. Can't eat steaks.
No, you can eat pho, but with broth with chicken bones instead. You can. It's not the same, but kind of similar. Dude, you're kind of sacrificing a lot, An egg as well.
You're sacrificing bacon as well.
No, but you say pick one. Pick one.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, would you pick? No, but I'm saying on a majority, like chicken got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
don't know, a lot of proteins, healthy as well, and they give you eggs. Plus, it's just easy to farm, as well.
True. I'd probably pick the same.
Yeah, chicken
playing
gotta be
devil's
top.
advocate, because you get KFC.
KFC. Yeah, can't bring that.
Yeah, chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Yeah, each part of the chicken can be in different, variety of food as well.
Like, oh shit! I thought this is a whole other animal.
Yeah.
Were you telling me that like wicked wings and like roast chicken is like the same animal?
And
is this a magical animal?
Even salad, chicken salad is
chicken
like,
salad.
Yeah, fuck. And plus the eggs, man. You just like, that's I think the extra part. Egg is just brilliant.
Yeah. What a magical animal.
Yeah.
To be able to give so much and receive so little. It's a very giving animal,
Very giving.
Yeah, just like
forced to give.
Sometimes that's the argument with like eggs, right? That like eggs are probably one of the most humane ways to eat like protein and stuff. Because chickens will lay eggs anyway, just because that's just what they do.
Well, just become vegetarian, man.
But I'm saying like I'm saying like if the eggs not inseminated, it doesn't become a chicken. It's just the chicken already does that. So if you eat the eggs,
it's not alive yet, or it's not like gain conscious.
There's no consciousness attached to it. No,
it's gonna go deep into the abortion topic now.
No.
Because like the fate is that they don't have any like critical thinking or consciousness or like being aware they're alive at all.
But it's not even a fetus.
Huh? Yeah, it's not even that.
The egg is just like the egg.
The egg, yeah.
There's no.
But the development, like.
No. What do you mean?
Not even.
A chicken could just lay an egg and it'll just be an egg. It won't ever go into a fetus unless it's been fertilized. Yeah. Oh. It's like how.
Oh really?
Eggs from a female.
I thought it just
female fallopian tube.
I thought you had to just warm it up.
Nah. It needs to be fertile. Oh. Fertilized.
How do you get fertilized?
I don't know.
I thought that's how you can get pregnant.
Nah.
I thought the chicken and the cock make love by spitting in each other's mouth.
Make love.
Yeah. Well, how reproduce.
Now you're.
Hey, I'm just trying to lay it down. Too much biology term.
Now you think like they like they believe in love and shit.
Yeah, I bet they do, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen Chicken Run? Chicken Little.
It's like one chicken looking at the other chicken from across the cage.
Yeah, and like, I'm love.
Like it was love at first sight and shit. But he couldn't move because he's stuck in his cage. Yeah. He just keeps laying like eggs and shit, and he's like, "Spit in my mouth, bro."
I thought that's how they reproduce.
I want to make another chicken. I want to make a chicken baby. Spit in my mouth. I don't know. That's
man. There's some people fetish, man. Don't make fun of it, bro.
You spit in someone's mouth and they're pregnant.
Well, if you not has that, right?
I'd have at least 5 babies.
At least minimum.
Nah, it's just or like just any like you accidentally share a drink and then
yeah
9 months later here's your
That's
baby.
Fucking horrible,
like,
man.
What? It's like, yeah, remember that one drink we shared? Yeah, you kind of had a bit of washback in it, so now I'm pregnant and you gotta pay me alimony. Child support and shit.
Fuck, man. Oh, that's fucking ridiculous.
All these Virgin Marys popping up. I'm like, I've never had sex, but I'm just pregnant. It'd be a catastrophe.
I'm glad that's not the way you'll get pregnant.
What a strain in the workforce it'll be.
Man.
Jesus.
We're gonna be overpopulated. It's just like that.
Yeah. For sure, man.
I guess that's why chicken is so easy to like reproduce and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's well, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Like the chickens will just lay eggs just because it's like, how a female has a period every month because a new fertile egg will just drop in. Not a fertile egg. Yeah, a fertile egg will just release every month from fallopian tubes.
I don't know, cause like I thought that's why they always have one alpha male. The cock, the rooster.
What a fitting term. The cock.
The cock, yeah.
He just gets to fuck all these bitches. All these hens.
True, man. Yeah, fuck.
No, man, the animal kingdom's a crazy place.
It is.
Like,
it's get more weird when you get to insect part.
It kind of reverses, doesn't it? Like the female insects are the badasses.
Yeah, the badass.
Right?
They usually,
instead of like a top dog or like an alpha male, becomes a queen.
The queen bee. Queen.
Yeah.
And they're
even ants as well. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an ant queen, bees queen, and then some spiders eat the male.
Yeah.
If they don't get away.
It's like the Black Widow, right?
I think it's Black Widow.
That's where it gets its name from, because after it mates with the male, it'll eat the male.
Yeah, the male. At least it has sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the flying mantis
doesn't matter, had sex.
Yeah, and the mantis as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So everything's get weird when it gets smaller.
Praying mantis are weird animals. It's like, are you a insect or are you a plant? It just looks like a little bit of both.
Have you seen the stick bugs, like the insect? Like, I find it really weird because like first time we encounter it, it would freak me out, man.
Yeah.
Because like it looks like a stick and it's like moving. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like it's so windy. It's like, and then there's like
a video where the stick bug's like.
I haven't seen that. What the fuck?
I think it was a praying mantis.
I'm not
but
sure.
it's like, you know how, like, because that's how they kind of show their thing, like they
probably praying mantis.
Probably like how they what is it, like, you know, when you're
mating ritual, or
maybe not mating, like when there's a predator and you
trying to look big, or yeah, increase size,
yeah, so it like raises its front things and it'll be like that, just following you and shit. But it looks funny, like, because it's moving and it looks like it's dancing. It's like, hey.
And it's weird because like even though we're bigger than them, they're still like trying to like tell us that they're big. Some animals like that, man.
Mad respect,
you can't. Why didn't you just run away? Just fly away. When you say like, hey, I would go with you, bro. I would go with you.
Oh, there's a video of this dude. He set up his camera, and there was because he had a rat in his bathroom. He's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get this motherfucker." Sets up his camera, gets his cat in there with him, and then he knocks the rat around, and then the rat drops out.
Yeah.
And it starts chasing the cat, and the cat's like jumping off the walls and shit, trying to get away. Like, fuck,
man.
The fucking food chain just got reversed.
Yeah, I think rat, when they get cornered, they don't give a fuck anymore. They have to survive, so they just trying to attack. And cat, these the domesticated cat are not proper hunters. They just like go around, maybe sometimes hunt, but they're not like the old their cats, like the big cats.
Yeah, cats are still fucking killers, man.
Yeah, they are killers, but only if the one that don't turn against them, like the rats.
Like, a cat will fuck you up, you know, like, doesn't matter how big you think you are. A cat will still fucking scratch you and shit.
Because they're asshole.
Exactly.
And surprisingly, like, they've been around for ages. I'm not sure if we actually try to domesticate them, they actually come by and just be like, hey, I'm just gonna hang around here. Because like back then, have you seen the ancient book, like the Egyptian book, like, and because Traffi, or what do you call it? Tapestry or anything, it's something to write on. Anyway, there's cat paws on the book. Like, walking on a book. It's like they're known like to be like annoying cat to this day. Cats still walk all over everything, and that was like 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, because they used to worship cats, right?
Yeah, and
maybe that's where it stems from. Like, why cats are so fucking bitches. Yeah, such bitches. You know,
like, they don't give a fuck because they get so much shit.
I'm a fucking I'm worshipped as a god. Like,
yeah, man.
Walk everywhere, you know.
It's like, I do what I want.
Whereas dogs, even though a dog can fuck you up, dogs are pretty tame for the most part. Because we domesticated dogs, you know.
Yeah, and they would love you for no matter what, and it would turn on other dog, you know, just to be your buddy.
You know what's crazy? Dogs are like directly related to wolves. Yeah, it
is. Yeah,
there's a whole like video on YouTube about it, like how I think I watched it with like Neil deGrasse Tyson as well.
Yeah,
like pretty much dogs are directly descendants of wolves.
Yeah,
and we trained them or domesticated them to be what they are today.
Yeah,
but
at first we used for hunting because like they get them. We and them, we both get a benefit of being mutual friend.
Yeah. And
because like we hunt, they help us to hunt. We get both food, we share food. They have their family, we have family, and that's getting a benefit. And then nowadays, since we don't need to really hunt anymore, we kind of selective selective breeding. So like to the way we like them.
Yeah.
And that's why they kind of lose all that predatory like
features.
Features that. And now we have like chihuahuas and shit.
Yeah. Because it's the same thing, right? Like because wolves can fuck you up.
Yeah, they would train, and usually they hunt in group as well. But this is like an individual that we domesticated from.
But that's why, like, they're saying, like, back then when we were hunter gatherers, people would like gather around a campfire and stuff, and then they'll eat there. But then the wolves that were like friendlier, had like a friendly demeanor, could go closer without attacking the humans.
Yeah.
So then like that was more beneficial.
Yeah.
For that wolf to be around humans, so they could feed them and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why dogs have better demeanor than wolves, because they're all descended from, like if you have like a vicious dog, you put it down.
Yeah.
Only breed the good ones.
Yeah.
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 And just thousands of years, and fucking wolves became dogs.
Yeah.
Wolves became fucking pugs and shit.
Pugs. Oh yeah, that's
fucking breathing problems. Like
that's a sad thing, because they're trying to breathe smaller and smaller and his face more squishier.
For cuteness, yeah,
for cuteness, and then they don't think like, and anatomically, like their eyes will start to like get squashed. Their nose, fucking, that's bad. And sometimes, like I read, people go, sometimes the eyes popped out, and then they have to go pop back in. It's like, what? That's insane.
It's a fucked up dog, man.
That's insane, man.
It's like those little teacup dogs as well.
Oh fuck!
Fit in a little cup.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's weird, man. Even hot dogs like are weird. They're like short legs, but their long bodies are long.
Sausage dogs.
Oh, sausage dog. Yeah. Hot dogs. Sausage
like,
dog. Hot dogs.
Yeah, sausage dogs like Dachshunds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're like tiny legs, but their bodies are like long as.
Yeah, just little.
It's unbalanced, man.
Legs and shit. Like Cecilia's dog.
Oh yeah.
It's a corgi, but
yeah.
Fucking pudgy ass little legs. Like that motherfucker breeds.
Nah, not good, man. Next gen's gonna be bad. That's But it's a good thing now, because like, people start to like think about the selective breeding, or like the professional breeders. They want to like put an end to that. Plus, we have a lot of stray as well. Yeah.
But
I think. Do you think it's a good thing,
especially in Asia?
Yeah,
Asia's so many strays, man.
That's why
all these like skinny ass dogs as well.
Yeah.
Like malnourished.
Yeah, it's not worth it. That's the worst part. Once we domesticate them and we abandon them, they're like trying to survive on their own, and they don't know how to. We don't take care of them as well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they're trying to survive in our civilization. Like, we have towns and stuff. We don't have like proper forests for them to hunt.
True.
And it's fucking really bad.
It is.
And we end up eating them anyway. For the Asian, eating them, definitely the Asian.
Fuck. What is it like? Is it China that eats the most dogs?
I don't know. I heard Koreans eat dogs.
Could be.
Apparently they do, but I don't know what else. But in Thailand, fuck, we used to watch this documentary where the trucks go around and collect strays, and they cage them and they sell them to the Asian people. Yeah.
Must be good money in it.
Yeah, man. It was so cheap, because like that people just go around just catching dogs, and it's just fucking. I feel bad. Cause I like dogs. I like pets and stuff.
You like dogs more than you like cats?
I say I like pets. I don't mind any pets. Like, I don't mind snakes. I don't mind bird. As we're cool.
You don't mind snakes?
Yeah, I don't mind snakes. He cool. We cool. I feed him. We cool. I don't mind birds either. But all the pets I've had, I have never bought them. They either been brought to me, or like, oh, can we have the dog? And I'm like, yeah, all right. Or like they've been tossed to like they
have
want
you
to
ever
give
had a
us.
dog?
Yeah.
How many? Where?
I have one in. From as young I remember, I grew up with one. I used to like when I was a kid. I used to sleep in his like barrel. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, well, that's what my mom told me. They used to fight me like because I'm so close to the dog. I used to sleep in like his barrel, burrow or whatever, like the hole.
Sure.
Yeah, and then that one had kids, and then the kids ended up dying. I don't know what happened to it. We gave some away, and then some of them died. And then I moved somewhere, and when I came back, the dog passed away, got run over. And then we had a when I moved to other place, we have another dog. It was like our neighbor's dog or something. Yeah, dogs fucking love me, man. Love more than their fucking neighbors, man. And cats as well. So like, oh fuck, cats so nice. And then, cause the thing, throughout my life, I have never buy a dog before. It's always been given or like, you know, just there. So like, even my cat now, they're like, we went to my family friend place and they have like stray cats that always hang around. And we end up just like taking in the cats. And
I fucking hate your cats, bro.
What's wrong with our cats, man? Cats are fine.
I just hate cats in general.
Nah, I don't hate them, bro. They're like pets. Because I like to annoy them. I annoy them a lot. So, yeah. I enjoy them. I don't mind them.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you live with a cat and you die, a cat will start eating you.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, it's a survival instinct thing. Yeah.
Like,
the dog will just stay by your side and just like...
Yeah. Like, if it's not being fed and shit, it's like, fuck this.
Well, you gotta survive,
It starts eating your eyeballs. And
that's why I don't give a fuck, man. That's why cat is so, like, free and just whatever, you know. That's
why I hate them.
Why you hate them, bro?
You
gotta do what you gotta do to survive, man. Understandable. Well, they're more smarter in general. Like, they don't want to die. For survival, you know, they would...
Seen their stories of, like, a dog... sitting by the grave of its owner and shit. Like,
there's heaps of the story.
Fucking knows, man.
Yeah, some cat as well, man. Some cats like trying to find like their master. Yeah.
Probably just like, where's this free food at, man? What the fuck's going on?
There was a video. Some cat, her master or his master just died, and cat trying to dig the grave to get to his master, and it won't go anywhere.
It's hungry.
Nah, there's food everywhere. There's people everywhere.
It's trying to eat its master.
But the cat won't leave his master. Yeah. Well, depending on what kind of, you know...
Oh, wait, you buried the good eyeballs, you fuckers. What do you mean?
I want that kidney.
Yeah.
The good stuff. Yeah.
You think it's got good intentions, but no, man. Cats are all fucking evil.
Yeah. The famous Japanese dog where they're, like, always waiting for his master at the train station. Yeah, until he died. Fuck, that was sad.
That's crazy.
And he got statue of him.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And was it
Did they make a movie about it?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw a movie about it.
I probably did. And the Australian, was it the movie called Red Dog? Was it Red? Where it's like, he looked like a dingo, but he's not a dingo.
Yeah.
He always go around places, and he end up meeting with this guy. He always travel as well, so he sort of travel with a dog, and then the guy end up being in by accident, and the dog been looking for him the whole place. At the end, you know, end up coming back to the grave of his master. So,
not familiar with the story, but I know of it. Crazy. So that's a real story.
As fuck, yeah. Huh?
That's a real story.
Apparently, I don't know. Maybe it is.
Crazy.
Loyal as fuck.
Yeah, man. Not a cat there. You just can't, man.
Cat just don't care. That's the thing about it.
You just can't.
It's fun
Cats
to play
are fucked, man. You can't.
Nah.
You can't do it.
You gotta give them credit, man. Yeah, just come by and just like, I live here now.
Never. Fucking, I'll lock a cat outside and give a fuck. Find your own food, bitch. Because they do. They just go.
Yeah, they find their own food. But if you take care of them, when you take care of them, they're like, they bring food to you as well.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I got you this fucking rat.
Yeah.
You want it?
Oh my god, back then, my cat was so. Because at Bromera House, we used to have a lot of rats.
Yeah.
And then we brought our cat over, and the rat was gone in like a couple of weeks, man. She used to come this used to be laying bunch of rats just at the backyard, like near the door as well. It's like, we don't eat these. And then after that, there's no more rats. That's a good thing about it, having cats. And yeah, and apparently Jack Russell, I don't know what else. The small dogs used to be trained to hunt rats as well. So yeah, they used to go crazy when they smell rats. Yeah, I guess it's good in a way, having benefit of having a cat or small dogs. They used to like get rid of rats, because rats these days are crazy, man. Rats these days grow.
I don't think we
this
have.
Big. Yeah. Fuck. Have you seen water rats?
No.
The size of a dog, bro.
Actually, no, I have seen.
Yeah, I've seen it at Melbourne. No, the city.
Yeah.
The fucking river thing. Yeah, they were swimming. They was like, "What the fuck is that?"
disgusting, man.
It's like this long, man. I was like, what the fuck? And not even including the tails. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, dude, there's rat everywhere in there.
Yeah, I remember we saw one at Maribyrnong River. We were fishing there.
Oh fuck,
It's fucking disgusting. It's just like a wet rat. I was like, oh, it's
What a rat.
disgusting. It's just a fucking wet rat.
There was a post where on 4chan or something, I forgot it where, some couple went to some place. Yeah, they went on a boat, and then they saw something swimming in the water, so they got that thing out, and they thought it was a dog, but it's a water rat. They were like posting, oh, we don't know how to take care of this, you know, how to take it. And I was taken to a vet, and the vet was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, do you know what this is? It's a fucking water rat. Ended up taking care of the fucking thing before they took it to the vet as well, you know, feeding them, you know, watching them and stuff. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think it happened to this lady as well. She took in a dingo. Yeah, took in a dingo and was like, oh, this is like dingo's a little. I mean, this dog's a little ferocious. But,
yeah,
it's got a nice personality, but it's a little, you know, playful.
Yeah,
but that's a fucking dingo, you crazy lady.
Dingo took my baby.
I don't know, man. Here's a thing, right? So I've been thinking about this here and there, but like, people love animals so much, but yeah, like people, like if you, I think, like, you know that poacher that copped a lot of shit when he killed like a
lion,
a lion,
dentist,
the dentist, yeah, copped a lot of shit when he killed a lion,
yeah.
But do you understand how dangerous a lion is? Like,
no, but you gotta understand the point though. These lions are, what do you call it? Rescue. They're not. This specific lion is not like, you know, proper like. Maybe it is what wild animal, but they kind of rescue that animal first, and then they release into the wild.
Nah, it's not rescue. I think what they did was they tracked it.
They tracked it maybe, but this lion been taken care of, and they're like part of the family, like, you know. I don't know, important species, but anyway. And then out of nowhere, some guy just decided to kill it because everyone been following this lion, you know. You know, he's on the news feed and stuff. And out of nowhere, someone shot it dead. So the guy who been taking care of this lion, you know how you feel, like, you know, if you've been taking care of this certain animal,
sure.
And then some guy just come fucking bang, and this guy were meant to kill, not because lions are dangerous to them, they want to kill as well.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between,
I think he paid to get like someone to take him out to kill a lion. Exactly. Yeah.
Same with elephant poachers.
It's a little different.
So it's not like, oh, same with back to the American topic like we talked about before. Why do you need a gun, you know, to protect yourself from danger? But this guy is not protecting himself from danger. He's going out there to create danger. So
true.
Yeah.
What's the crazy thing? Because like people start associating like dangerous animals like that with, oh, it's so cute at the zoo and stuff, you know. Like if you see an animal like that out in the fucking wild, you're dead, you know.
Yeah, but you don't want to go near it too, you know. If they're on territory, they're on turf, they won't come to you, you know, because they understand the turf, you know. They understand turf war and stuff. Sure. And plus, apparently, they were like, some people were saying like about I read some stuff about how human and lion learn to grow or evolve near each other, like by each other, and they become to be scared of us.
No.
Most of them, yeah, because like if hunters, a bunch of lions and a bunch of hunters of humans, we actually dominated lions. The Africans, what do you call it? Foresters. Like, you know, the place, like, you know, where the animals are, we actually dominate in hunting game. Because we were smarter. We were way smarter. We can create distraction where lions cannot as well. They do create distraction, but it's not as well. Because we have spear, we have tools, and we actually dominated. And lions actually learn to be scared of us.
Is that like how we killed out the saber-toothed tiger?
Yeah, the same way. That's why there was some video clip as well. There was some that humans start walking around the lion place or anywhere where the lion is, and lion won't attack if their ancestors has been encountered with humans before. They learn to be scared. So yeah, that's why they like they kind of like split in turf. That's why you don't really like see a bunch of lions attacking a herd of human at all. They don't just come around just like, I'm gonna fuck up your shit. But mostly only human does that. No other animal does that.
True.
Unless you're a person. It's same with elephant. In Thailand, there's a video clip of a guy standing there, and then elephant is charging at him. It's like a pretended charge, and he just do it like that, and the elephant won't go near it. He just stop halfway and just back up away, charge again, and stop, and then just back up away again. It's just like.
But I'm sure if an elephant wanted to, it could fuck you up.
Exactly, but they won't. The thing is that I think some of the animal kingdom.
I'm not saying it won't.
Some of the
doesn't have a reason to.
Yeah, but we invading their territories. They were, like, you know, kind of sensitive about these things.
Sure.
So
it's like a mother caring for a young, right? If they're
that far,
season,
if it was for a young, yeah, definitely, elephant would kill you for it.
Fuck you up every time.
Yeah, fuck you up every time. So, but majority of the time they won't, because they won't hunt us, because
they're not even meat eaters.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, elephant and lions and like other animals, because humans tend to like create fear among them. Except Australian animals, they still don't give a fuck. That's different.
Yeah, because I don't think we have any lions here.
No lions, but
or
kangaroos.
Any big cats? We don't have any big cats.
We don't? Big cats? No.
Pretty sure we don't. Lions, jaguars, pumas.
Nah.
Jeez, we don't have big cats.
We have majority insects and what do you call it?
Snakes. We got a lot of snakes.
Yeah, snakes. Poisonous animal.
Crocodiles.
Venomous? Poisonous? Which one? Venomous animal. Poisonous is you eat. Venomous is when they bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Venomous animal. Crazy, eh? Why? Majority is here.
Don't know.
But anyway, yeah.
Maybe because it's like not a lot of predators here. You know? Like, that's why kangaroos can grow, or the kangaroo population's so rampant.
Yeah.
We don't have any big animals.
We used to.
What?
Back then, Australia with
tiger.
Huh?
Tasmanian tiger.
Yeah. Back then the kangaroo used to be like double the size of a human.
What?
As tall, yeah. Until the human migrated to Australia, and then we ate them all. We made the animal go extinct. Like about 100 species, and half the only one left was not the small one, the small kangaroos. That's why the big ones are gone, because we ate them all.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because we actually found bones and skeletons of these previous animals, and we discovered there's a campsite near it as well. So human actually, they used to be bigger animals, and we ended up hunting them down. Say mammoth.
They're here?
No. I'm talking about up there. I'm talking about big animal, because the human tend to migrate to places, and we used to create chaos. And a lot of animals, even stallion horses that was massive, we ate them. Like,
I don't think we. That's a hard thing, right? Like, apparently, so woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and buffaloes in America.
Yeah, the buffalo, bison or
bisons, bisons, because they're extinct now. Yeah, bisons.
No, they're still around.
What's the ones that are extinct?
They have a really low, population compared to back then.
Well, let's just stick to woolly mammoths then.
Yeah.
Apparently, humans hunted them to extinction.
Yeah. Because
I don't know about that. I mean,
it makes sense. It makes sense because we actually travel on the northern side of the what do you call it? Equator. Yeah. Because we need to cross to the American side. That's how we cross. And apparently, the bigger animal, they're easier to hunt as a group. And compared to small animals, they don't provide as much meat as well compared to other small. That's why small animals tend to survive.
I think around the same time that they went extinct, though, humans are still hunter-gatherers, right? See, we weren't fucking farming these.
No, yeah, exactly. We don't have
hunter-gatherers.
Yeah.
But how did hunter-gatherers make a whole fucking woolly mammoth population go extinct? So much so that it happened over the course of what? I think less than 100 years or something.
I don't know. we're that good.
I don't think we could have hunted all of them to extinction.
No, maybe not all. We hunt enough to create it, to make it critical. Like, let's say we hunt majority of the population, like the female population or the male population, they can't reproduce enough because they're big animal. They don't cycle as much as their insects because small animals, you can just lay heaps of eggs.
Sure.
But the big animals, so their reproduction cycle are much longer.
Sure.
Than like human. We average. I don't know, different age. Take ages to reproduce compared to insects, smaller animals. That's why they dwindle faster than.
It makes sense, but still, like,
it's hard to comprehend. Isn't
it's
it?
hard to comprehend. Like such. I don't know the numbers, but like, if you imagine just like millions of woolly mammoths, and then humans just ate all of them, hunted all of them to extinction. Seems pretty hard to.
Yeah, I know it's hard to comprehend. Like, I find it really hard to believe as well. Like, but when you look at it, heaps of, not just the mammoth, it's just like heaps of animal that went extinct because of us as well, and they're big animals.
I think animals go extinct just because evolution.
The predators. Yeah, if they don't have enough like sustainable food to supply to them, they will go extinct. But in this case, they went faster than usual. Like, how could the big, population of the big animals suddenly just went extinct in 100 years? That's too fast for evolution, isn't it? We've been here around for us to get here is over 40,000 years. So in short span of time, we just it's believable because in short span of time, nothing else would cause that. Nothing else. Other than that, there's no volcano. There's no, like massive meteor. It was just destroyed like a dinosaur.
That's the thing too. Like, a lot of people. So that's the hard part about like human history, right? We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We're just speculating.
There's certain things here that suggest that. That's the thing about science. It's always suggesting possible that we are the cause. Thinking back. So
because I know because for the longest time, like, the biggest theory was that Egyptians were the most advanced civilization back then. Yeah. Right. But then nowadays, there's more and more evidence coming out that Egyptians weren't the first advanced civilization. Yeah. Because there's ancient stone structures that are over 10,000 years old. That sort of stuff.
Do you watch the Kurz Gazette guy on YouTube? In a nutshell, he's like science in a nutshell. Follow him. He made a video about how we should start counting the years true to the human years, rather than just what do you call it, the Bible year or the religion's year. So we should count as around the first structure we created. We created the first building 10,000 years ago. Yeah. 10,000 years ago. But 3,000 years ago, there was a pyramid. It's understandable. Between that 7,000 year time span, we would have evolved so much, advanced the technology so much, we could create something that massive. And then, it was just crazy how, each time we get shorter, we develop something bigger and faster. It just, on an exponential rate, scale is crazy. Sure. Even technology, internet was in 1990 compared to internet now. That's less than 30-year time span, and it's advanced so much. Sure. And it gets shorter every time. How far though? Before, it just 1 year where we just I don't know, develop everything new.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah, because obviously the rate that things advance, it's going at an exponential rate, which means our technology begets more technology, and then that spawns its own thing. Yeah. And a cycle, obviously, of us knowing more, being able to do more.
And I think we're gonna hit the limitation here.
That's when we start fusing with AI.
Yeah, AI. Oh fuck, man! I have a lot of thought about that. We had a thought of.
You scared?
Fuck. it's not much as, oh well, I'm sort of scared.
Yeah.
Because like, but the thing is AI going to be way better than we are?
Well,
we haven't perfected it at all. I mean, we just released it. It did some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But that's nothing near to, you know, our scariness, our dream. Like, you know, back then in the Matrix, you know, that's completely different what the AI will release now.
Sure. I think it's a little bit of both, right? Like, it's going to be some weird shit that we don't know what's going to happen because obviously we're not there yet. But I think for the most part, we're always going to try and make it to like work out our whim, as in like, you know, whatever we wanted to do. Because the thing is, like, people are talking about already about getting like chip implants that can increase your brain function and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's like crazy. Because like the thing is, like, with that, they're always like creating this chip that will be able to, like, what do you call it? Translate brain waves into robotic arms.
Yeah.
So yeah, exoskeleton could be possible. Well, it is possible now, but not I guess far as the brain wave translate. Yeah.
Because at the moment, if you have like bionic arms and stuff, like that works off still electrical impulses.
Yeah,
right?
impulse of your nervous system. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but now
if you think of that as being like a half organic, half bionic person, then like we're already in that stage.
In the cyborg.
Yeah. In that stage.
Era, like, yeah. And then everyone back there used to be like, oh no, that's not gonna happen tomorrow. But you know, tomorrow might be the day.
Yeah.
And it's getting shorter every time as well.
Yeah. And there's a really cool video online by this guy David Silver. Yeah. He talks about the smartphone being an extension of yourself, because it's like a technology that allows you to access more information globally.
Yeah.
So if it's an extension of you, right? This phone allows you to tap into more information than like anyone in the last 2,000
history,
years.
man.
In history,
entire history, even up to this date.
Yeah. So the rate that your mind, I guess, like learns and develops, that sort of thing, it's going to grow at an exponential rate, because previously the only way you could access information is if you go to the library, borrow some books, you know, or previous to that, it was passed down through like word of mouth.
Yeah.
You know, so like learning was very slow.
Yeah,
whereas
definitely
nowadays
slow.
learning is like exponential. You know, you can like universities like
that's
still doing it slow.
Yeah, that's why telecommunication era like just like enhances the human development by heaps. Like fucking once we manage, the thing is like once we manage to communicate with other people tend to share ideas. Yeah, and then ideas become the bigger ideas. Yeah, and then it just, you know, that's ricochet, and it just like everything started developing so big. Fuck, that's
it's real cool, like what Google's doing nowadays. Like they got their new headset. It's like a wireless headset, but it has Google Translate built into it.
I heard about that. So you can, my god.
Yeah, so you can speak to other people in different languages and translate it into you. So it's like, fuck. That's one of their biggest things, like communication being a barrier between people. You know, obviously, like miscommunication is the biggest thing. Like you can start wars with miscommunication, right?
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
But once you take away miscommunication, then everyone can communicate with each other better. Yeah. You can share ideas, like you said, and then eventually everyone becomes like one big
giant brain.
Yeah, like
the thing is like that's everyone arguing like the internet is a giant brain. Yeah, because everyone's connecting.
Because it's connecting everyone to each other.
Yeah, and we're able to like give each other information and all stuff in a touch of a button.
Yeah, share ideas. Yeah, share knowledge,
news, even like anything. Man, fuck it, that is insane.
It's crazy. Because they're saying like, what if there's a period of time where people, instead of talking, because talking's very slow, right? Yeah. Like
it takes time to process, to understand, as well, to translate to your brain.
Like if they could have a chip that the person you're talking to or communicating with knows exactly what you say at all times, and it kind of like it slows or it shortens communication times and that sort of thing. So we start acting like computers. You know, like you can send information, just like that. Sharing information becomes faster, and then so everything goes at an exponential rate.
Fuck, that's insane. Yeah, it's like we're gonna become like the one species. Like what do you call? what's that movie with Tom Cruise?
War of the Worlds?
No. The aliens, man. The invasion.
Oh,
you gotta go back in time.
Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah. So the aliens got like, have one new neural
sense
and it connect everyone.
A hive mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be like that? Maybe one day, you know?
One day.
And the thing about it is like the brain been reading about this as well. And then the brain is like, the way they send messages is just electrical pulse as well.
Yeah.
Electrical pulse. And it shoot all at once. Just same as computers as well.
Yeah.
Like either shoot nothing or it's a one.
Ones or zeros.
It's like, that's crazy. It's just like, it's the same thing, but it's just different building mechanism. Like, that's fuck. So it's definitely going to be one day we can build like pretty much a computer.
What if like everything that's driving this has always been the same consciousness, right? But instead of it having an organic skeleton in humans, it's trying to move into like a synthetic body, you know, like a computer.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it was. Yeah, but we want it because it's all here.
Yeah.
It's all in the head. It's just like this brain. That's a weird thing. Is like brain is actually called itself brain because brain actually come up with that word brain.
Yeah, it's kind
that's
of
weird.
Kind of trippy, right?
It's like what if the brain is already come up with that thought? It's like already know who he is. We just know it later, you know.
Yeah, like it's already named itself.
Yeah, it's named itself.
Yeah.
You know,
and we just perceived it at a later time. That's crazy, man.
That's insane, right? That's getting too wild.
Cause that's a crazy thing too, right? Like Ray Kurzweil, he talks about like how computers. I forgot who said it, but he said how computers have gone into an industry now where they're expanding or doubling with capacity at an exponential rate.
Yeah.
So as in like, you know, the supercomputers of like the 80s and stuff are nothing compared to the supercomputers that we have now because it's like it's just
compare nothing to our phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks about healthcare going in the same direction.
Yeah.
That healthcare, we're gonna get so good at developing like nanotechnology and disease prevention and shit that healthcare is gonna go up at an exponential rate. As in like people are gonna live longer, longer, have better access to healthcare and that sort of stuff at an exponential rate.
Yeah.
So once it becomes like industrialized, like I guess technology is, and everyone will start being able to afford healthcare in a way.
Yeah, it's it'd probably be a global like just utility, man.
Yeah, but he says like within the next 50 to 100 years that we could see that happen.
Maybe shorter than that.
And then you think about it, you're like, fuck, that's not a lot of time. Like, that's in our lifetime.
Yeah.
But to see something crazy like that, I mean, obviously you look at people who are maybe like 50, 60, 70 years old now, right?
Yeah.
They lived throughout a computer being, you know...
invented. And
or like not invented, but like a commercially available computer, right? Like a home computer. They lived between that being like a fucking $10,000 thing to it being like $100 you can buy a computer for.
Yeah.
You know? And that's within their lifetime. So their lifetime was experiencing the information technology growth, and our lifetime might be experiencing like the healthcare industry growth, you know, like...
I hope so.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, go.
Ooh. Do you watch the Veritasium? Veritasium? Watch it, man.
Short intermission. Tony's gone for a piss.